Please subscribe to my channel by pressing the subscribe and bell notification. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. You can search for me at sketchit.fun. Hi everyone, welcome back to Sketchit.fun. Today, in my last video, I went through the Getting Started toolkit with you all, and today I'll be going through how to set up Sketchup toolbar. So first of all, we go to View, Toolbars. Here you actually see all the tools available. We are not gonna be using the Getting Started one anymore. So you check on the large tool set, and it appears here. These are all the tools that are very commonly used. Dynamic components. So it appears here. Location, history, sandbox, whatever you see here. Section, history, solid tool, here, style, everything here. Views, as you can see, and warehouse, whatever that's here. So what I'll usually do is I'll move the large tool set up, and when you're done, you choose option. These two options should be checked, and when they're checked, press close. Okay, now that the basic toolbars are set up, I'll talk about this section. This section on your screen will be called your default tray, and you access it by going to Windows. It's called default tray, but I renamed mine to my tray. You can rename it to yours to anything you want. So here, you just have to check on the following: entity info, materials, components, styles, layers, scenes, shadows, fog, match photo, soften edges, and instructor and outliner. So for a beginner, it's good to actually have the instructor tab here. But because I've already been using SketchUp for many years, I don't really need it. But for your sake, it's good to have it. So when you are using the select tool, it'll give you hints for the select tool. When you select the rectangle tool, the rotated rectangle tool, it'll teach you how to use the rotated rectangle tool. Similarly for the circle and polygon. So for the default tray, if there's a pin here, if you check on it, it will auto hide. And if you hover your mouse on the default tray, it will appear. And if you press auto hide again, it will be pinned. And even if you accidentally closed it, it's gonna be fine. You just have to go to Windows, My Tray, and show the tray, and it'll be there again. So sometimes I'll hide it, sometimes I'll keep it there. So the next section I want to bring you to is this section here. This is a measurement box. So imagine I want to draw a line. As you can see, it's in mm, 5000 mm, which is 5 meters. If I want it to be 1000 mm, I just press 1000. And if we choose the tape measure tool, you can actually measure that it is correct. So if you are not comfortable with the units that you have, there's one way to change it. Go to Windows, Model Info, select on Units. There you can choose architecture will be in inches. Decimal, you can choose the precision, but 0 mm will be good enough. Engineering will be in feet, because I guess this is an American software, so the default will be following American units. But for us Commonwealth countries, decimals is fine enough. Then for the angle snapping, I would suggest 1 degree. And once you're done, you can close. So now, I'm gonna bring you to this section here. This is the section, you can see words. I've selected the select tool, so it tells me that, hey, I can select objects, and if I hold on to shift and drag the mouse on the second item, I'll do a demo. Okay, select. It tells me that if I hold on to shift, you see a plus and minus appear. That means I can select multiple objects or deselect. But if I don't hold on to shift, it will just become one selection at a time. So these are the hints that you have to keep a lookout for. And here we have credits. So they talk about it's part of model information. Component is this guy. It's a Chris. So I have not saved a file yet, so it's still unknown. Now you've already set up the default trays. In the next video, we actually start learning the tools in more detail, and we'll be drawing out more stuff. Please subscribe to my channel by pressing the subscribe and bell notification. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. You can search for me at sketchit.fun.